Hello everyone! Hello! Good day! Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good time. I hope wherever you are in Europe that you are currently surviving through the pain. Yeah. First and foremost, before saying hello to anyone, I am sorry, tiny disclaimer for today. Stream might not be very long, because I'm in a room where I'm currently slowly cooking. But little by little I'm cooking, and I'm pretty sure when I speak you can hear it, but there is a massive fan behind me. I try to not put the heat over the mic, so you don't hear it blasting. But it is here, and I'm sorry for that. But without this, I wouldn't be able to stream today. And also, speaking of streaming today, I completely forgot to create my schedule for this week. So for this week, we finished this set taken. I am not sure I will be live Thursday. Normally Tuesday. Which day are we? I don't know if I will be live in 2 days. Not gonna lie. It will depend on the office, on the room. If it's too hot or not, we will see that in time. In any case, hello everyone, hello Jess, and hello anyone lurking in the shadows. As usual, I hope you are all doing good and fine. And if not, I hope I can make it you feel a little-ish better. And yes, Jess, it wasn't sarcasm. My answer wasn't like sarcasm, but I know I know what I write. It is not hidden. It is mostly just the fact that yes, I know what I wrote. It was definitely a wink type of joke, but mostly because sunscreen, like sunscream, it sounds like sunscream, so I wanted to make the joke. That's it. That was the only 2 neurons I had for today's, and I'm not sure I will have anything else. Because my god, I'm cooking. Like everyone, I'm pretty sure I'm cooking. But before we start to finish, maybe is this it taken? It will depend on a lot of things, as usual. It will depend on if we are able to make it or not. I have a tiny surprise for you. It's not really a surprise, but well, it is. I didn't speak about this, but look. I am outside. I am outside. I changed the background. I changed a background just for the summer, having cute and nice, comfy summer vibes. So it is just a background that we will see. Don't worry, Cardboard Castle still exists. It is somewhere out there. Oh yeah, I didn't change clothes. No. No. I don't do those kind of outfit changing because I'm not gonna lie, my clothes are stapled and glued and taped into me. So changing them is kinda annoying. So I don't have a summer outfit. I'm so sorry for that. But I did fetch a tiny and cute background, a summer background, and I have another background too. But this one will be for later, when it's not that hot. Also, there is a coconut. There is definitely a coconut here. You don't see it, okay? Absolutely, it is my winter outfit. It is my all year outfit. Come on. I don't need other outfits than this. And I was wondering if I can play video games on this one, on this screen. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure you hear the fan going on. Let me cut it and we will see how long I survive without it, okay? Oh my god, it feels so better now, I feel. But yes, I do have a fan. It is okay-ish currently in the office. I would say it's like 25, 26, 7. But it is bearable for now. Of course, if I stream 2 hours in a row on this, it might start to burn a little bit. I'm just gonna change screen very quickly. Okay, I had my hand in front of the screen and it made me jiggle. Yeah. There we go. It should be better now. I'm just gonna cut this because my computer is gonna burn otherwise. Where's this game? Where is the game guy? Guys, I've lost the game. Okay, Twitch, here you go. I'm a tiny bit too big too. There we go. Oh, the silence. Okay. It is currently very, very silent right now in the room. Better. Okay, there you go. I also have drinks, and I will drink a lot. Because I'm an old woman, and I need to stay hydrated. Yeah, I'm still burning. Always burning. If I do remember, we weren't done with this game. I'm not sure, so we will see. Yeah, we weren't done. We were at the last level, and then there is this level that we have to finish to unlock the secret one. If we can make it. If we cannot, it's okay. There we go. Let me just up the game sound for me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, where were we? Yeah, sorry if you hear the dog barking and everything. Also, I might have to mute myself very quickly at some point, as usual, you know. Okay, so we have the 3 banners. I don't know why she's barking though. Oh, because she can see outside, yeah. That's why she's barking. Okay, Ruffle, there we go. You want to be alone and you want to sit? There you go. You do not like strong odor, you do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay, you are annoying. Who wants to steal nachos? You, okay. Isn't there someone who wants to steal nachos? I think, no, okay, it's not on this level. We already did the level where we had the problem of the nacho stealing. There you go. You want to stand, you want to cheer. Sensitive here, row 4. Okay. Sorry, I'm muting myself very quickly. Okay, I'm back. Did I tell you guys today I saved the bird? I felt like a Disney princess at some point because the bird just flew over my head. But the thing was that this morning I just went into the kitchen, and this is where we have like a fireplace. And we had the cat that was looking inside that oven, inside that, it's not a oven, it's like, yeah, it's a chimney. And he was looking inside, and I was like, maybe there's an insect, I don't know, and he's looking in because he likes insects. And suddenly I hear noises, but like, you know, heavy noises, not something an insect would make. So I just peek inside and I see a tiny bird, and I'm like, where the fuck do you come from? So the bird was just flying around the place. It was getting very scary for him. I had to evacuate the cat and the dog outside of the kitchen to then proceed to the extraction of the bird. And thankfully it didn't hurt itself. Like, I opened the chimney door and I had opened the kitchen door before, so it just went through the door directly, like, okay, I know the way, thank you, bye. It was funny. Having this early on in the morning, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Which is why I'm pretty sure we have two nice hunters. Like, the cat and the dog, they were both looking at the chimney, being like, okay, there's something inside, but we won't do anything about it. Please open it. Could have had bird for dinner. It was too tiny, really. You wouldn't be able to eat anything out of it. Plus, it was like a stray bird, so you don't know what kind of sickness is and what shit there is. But yeah, no, not edible, unfortunately. I didn't even look into what kind of bird it was. But it's been like a few times that I think there is a bird's nest out in the chimney. And I wasn't sure, but seeing him down here, I was like, okay, so there might be, there might be a nest. Now that this guy is here, I'm pretty sure. I just hope he found his way back. Too tiny before the sizes. You thought about it. Obviously, I thought about it. You know, it would have been simple. Just light the fire and there you go. You have chicken dinner for the day. But no. It's like, it's not like this is, because I'm pretty sure there is not like stray. I'm not sure there is like stray birds diseases that would be, you know, staying even if you cook the bird. But it was like really, it wasn't bigger than my hand. But I'm so happy I got rid of it. It just flew away. But thanks for the cat to really just show me that there was something inside, because I would have just been like, okay, there's an insect and there's a bug and nothing's going on. But if it didn't make any noises, maybe it would have spent like the whole day inside the chimney, and that wouldn't have been good for him. Okay, we have the 3 banners, guys. Okay. You share for the home team. You didn't want to see it on a dirty seat. Oh, he wants row 4. Wait. Okay. Okay, I see the problem now. With these guys. If we can put those 3 up, those 2 down, something like this. This guy wants a friend. Oh, maybe not. Okay. We're gonna have a problem here. What the fuck is going on? Oh, you did the hype combo. You did the hype combo by yourself. That is one hell of a thing. Hello, hello Bathrobs, hi. Hope you had a nice day, and I see that you're back from your dual shit day. I hope it was still good. I hope it wasn't too strong. I'm sorry, I'm not very much speaking. I'm cooking, so just enjoy, you know, comfiness today. If you have any subject, we can discuss about it, but currently I'm just like, I'm cooking. I am just cooking. And I'm trying to think. But we all know that thinking is not available at all time. Okay, so we can do this then. Okay. There you go. Keeping them separated. Hello Haku, hello, I hope you're surviving. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a nice time. Okay, next level. Oh, we are not done. Shit. Hi everyone, it might be the last level though. This is a short film by me and my friend Koda and Drew. They asked me to say a few words before we begin, but all I want to say is thank you. I spent a lot of time worrying about how to be good enough. I never really asked myself, good enough for what? Today I'm surrounded by friends, new and old, and I get to share something I made with them. Something I'm proud of. And that's good enough for me. I hope you like it, but if you don't, that's okay. I keep making memories with my friends. Thank you. That's a good way to finishing off. Nat, you did good. I'm gonna make it explode. I'm guessing not. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, I'm littering. I thought it was like a cockroach or something. Nice. We all prefer one. It's dark. Okay, they want to be in row 1 with a friend. Yeah. Not like the smell. Cannot stand talking, but you are gonna be in the front row. You replaced all the firewood in grandparents' place into another storage. It was raining and cold all day. Oh my god. I would give anything for raining and cold all day. All that speech just for someone to say it was bad. Yeah, but he says he doesn't care, you know. It's fine. He says he wouldn't care anyway. But yeah, having to displace firewood, I understand. Sometimes it's annoying. Can be heavy too. Even more when it's raining, it's really annoying. Going too much coloring with Arya, you make loud comments about the movie. Okay, far away. Far away. You eat popcorn. There, enjoy, front row. You wear too much cologne. You want to steal popcorn, you make loud comments. Okay. Something like this. You want to be with your parent Freya, you're wearing too much cologne. Okay. You You do not want to be next to a kid and you cannot stand talking. There you go. Okay, we've got new people now. Isn't it like all characters we've met through the game? Isn't it? Row 2, you stinky, you cannot stand talking, you are wearing your big hat. You make loud comments. You do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. Okay. You want to steal popcorn, you do not like strong odors. Oh. Next to another kid, you look at the finger in your movie. There we go. Oh, wrong kid. I'm giving the wrong kid to the adults. You eat popcorn, you make loud comments, you do not like the smell of cologne, and you want to be in row 3. There you go. Oh, okay. Well, that's annoying. Thing like this? Oh, it's gonna be annoying. Okay, only those 2 spots are considered as the middle of the room. Well, it's not possible, is it? Or maybe wait. There we go. Okay, something like that. Something of the like. Oh, the 2 yappers are annoyingly everyone. And you just saw how a big truck dropped 6 cubes of new firewood to place it into cleared place to cut it and store it tomorrow. Yeah, when you deliver new wood, it kind of gives you like a depression moment when you see all the wood and you're like, and I have to, you know, put it in the place. Sometimes you have to resize it to cut it and put it away, and you're like, oh my god, it's like at least 2 days work. But it's fine, you can do it, bathrobes. You can do it. It's also very nice of you to do that for your grandma. Very, very nice. Okay, so we are having a problem here. Yeah, it's not possible. Maybe something like this? There we go. And Grandpa 86 also tried to help you. Oh, that's so cute. I hope they don't like do it and hurt themselves. So please just come on, I could do it myself and stuff. Yeah, it's classic grandpa thingy. But please protect them from hurting themselves. Sometimes they forget that at their age, even a tiny drop of wood or just them sleeping could have like disastrous consequences. Sometimes they don't realize. But you're here for them, it's awesome. Well, you made it! I wouldn't miss it for the world. And you promised me free popcorn, remember? You're giving away popcorn and didn't offer any to your co-star? Look, I'm such a big fan of your work. Me too. He said meat. Why is Lucas here? Come on, you shithead, go there. Of course he makes loud comments about the movie and want to be in the center of the room. Look how much space that shithead takes. Okay. Row 3. Is there anyone who wants to be... in a specific row? Row 2? Okay. And you cannot see far away. Okay. A kid. Okay. We're gonna take care of the kid later. Something like this? Oh, no. Won't work. Maybe? Something like this, yes, okay. You do not want to sit in a dirty seat and don't want to be next to a kid. You do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. You do not want to sit in a dirty seat. You want to steal popcorn and you cannot stand talking. Oh, oof. Ah, yeah, we're gonna have a problem here. Okay. Taking care of the yappers and all those people before, because those guys are annoying as fuck. Make loud comments and you want to be with someone. Great. Awesome. Come on, poor kid. Okay. Who's unhappy? Oh no. so long I've been to cinema, I don't even know if nowadays people have, you know, kind of proper etiquette or not going there. We're thinking of maybe seeing, like, you know, sometimes for certain animes, for the first episodes, they release it at the cinema. And we were wondering into going into the cinema to watch the first 2 episodes. I think it's either the 2 or first episode of Bleach that they put into a movie that you can see into the cinema. And we were wondering if we would be seeing this. And then we remembered that, unfortunately, in cinemas, when it's for animes and things like that, people do not have cinema etiquette. And they get loud and things like that. It depends. It depends. From what I've seen, it can happen. So, depends on each cinema you go. So yeah. So we don't know. Maybe we will go. We will find, you know, a tiny place where no one's go, and we will go watch it there. We will see. Just duct tape their mouth shut if they talk. Yeah. If only that would be possible, you know. If only. I would just throw whatever I have in hands for them. But that would be assault, so I would be, you know, I would be charged for that. Even if I'm not the one who make the noise in the cinema. Ooh. Is there a way for him to steal popcorn? Yes, talking. Oh, if they want to be in row 3, wait. No, it's this one. Yeah, okay. Is there a way to exchange? Yeah. There we go. Just had to move the guy. Do you remember a cool thing about Russian cinemas? Are they showing foreign movies? For some reason, I don't know if it's government or license thing. What do you mean? Like, do they change the titles and things like that? Can you explain? Oh, we still have a one big hat guy, shit. Okay, who wants a special row? With a parent. Center of the room. Row 2. Okay. So we have big hat guy who wants popcorn. So he's gonna be in row 2, whatever. Maybe in row 1. No, in row 2. Wait, maybe I can put him in row 1. Does it affect? Yeah, okay, so. Okay, something like this. They're using the movie as a pre-movie event and show some random 10 to 15 minutes smaller for Russian movie after that. What do you mean? Like the ads is a real movie, and at the end they show like a Russian movie just because, you know, they have to. That's funny. Speaking of movies, that amazing digital circus movie early showing of the final episode is so ass, and she did it on purpose to scam fans? She did? I don't think she did. What the fuck? From what I've read, she didn't do it on purpose. What do you mean? It's mostly just legal rights and things like that, and they didn't think things through and through. Oh my fucking god, that sentence. And it was okay. I don't know. If you have spoilers or any leaks, I heard that there were leaks. I don't want to hear anything about any leaks on Amazing Digital Circus. She did. She said before, if the fans are toxic, she will make the ending bad on purpose. And it's her thing. She has the hand on whatever ending she get to choose. And I'm guessing if the fan did go into being like so toxic, well, I'm guessing they have what they get. But we don't know. What do you mean it's us on purpose? We don't know. She just said that if the fans are toxic, she will make it bad. But so far we don't know. We don't know what the ending is. And in any way, because the fandom is so big, it's gonna be a percentage of people who think the ending is bad and a percentage of people who think the ending is good. Always. So I'm pretty sure it's nothing. It's a big nothing burger. She said that to make people shut up about the ending and to calm people from leaking it. But that's it. I'm pretty sure. Hello, Mentecado. Hello. Hope you're having a good time and a good day. We are trying to sit people at the cinema. And they're the most annoying people ever, I think. One of them have a hat, some of them are eating popcorn, a lot of them are talking, some of them have their phones. It is really an annoying cinema right now. Yeah, you make loud comments and you want to be next to someone. Oh, and we have another popcorn stealer. Shit. There you go. There we go. Oh, come on. There we are. It's something like pre-showing service or something. Yeah, but how you explain that? It reminds me of how here we have sometimes ads about other movies. And it's often like, it's always at the beginning of the movie. And then you have the movie. But here it sounds like you have like the real movie. And then at the end they had like a Russian movie to kind of make it like, no, look, we are not using international movies. You wouldn't care if she released it normally, but because she's making fans pay to see it early, it's come. And she's like really neglected the whole south of Korea because she was scared of leak all the way. Pretty shit move. What do you mean? They didn't neglect the whole of South Korea, and just know that it wasn't only her in the thought process and in the marketing process and in all of that. You cannot pinpoint every little problem that happened with Amazing Digital Circus, and even more with the release, only to her. Ah, come on, that's not possible. And yeah, of course she's making fans pay to see it early. I would pay too. I would pay too to go to the cinema and see it like 2 weeks earlier. I would, because it's money for them that they won't get through YouTube. Obviously. They need to cash as much as they can, because this is the way they make series. And I know for the South of Korea, because the guy that was a big fan, he cried out being like, yeah, so they cancelled and feel like that. Now hear me out. What if it's only a right and legal problem, which is something that happens like 90% of the time. So yeah, it happens. When messaging happened, what do you mean when messaging? I say everything's fine. It's the same Smallville movie plus some Marvel movie as pre-showing. Okay, I see. I see. And are those small movies like always the same since 30 years old? Or are they like kinda new and renewed? So when she was notified of the leaks, she basically said she doesn't care, which spit in the face of the actual non-toxic fan. She do whatever. Why are you taking all of this personally? If she says she cares about the leaks, people will leak things more because she cared about it. But if she says she doesn't care about the leaks, suddenly she spits to the face of the non-toxic fans. See, no one wins. Whatever she says, whatever she does, not everyone will be happy. It is what happens when fandoms get so big. With whatever. It is what happened with FNAF. This is what happened with Iron Lung. This is what happens with every piece of media that started off the internet and then gets spread outside. It's always this way. You think they stopped doing that? Oh no, I'm sad. I would have loved to see like some very amateurish, weird Russian movie before looking at Marvel, you know, the next Marvel big banger. You just look at the local cinema schedule. Maybe they slide it in without your knowing. Like, they don't say that it's gonna happen. Would be fun. My god, this game never ends. Oh my gosh, I love your movie! Thank you so much! My name's Nat, nice to see you. Oh, okay, now he's doing like interviews and things like that? It's Anana, you're the coolest room bus ever. Can we take a picture together? Yeah, okay. I see that we can take pictures now. I forgot to shower. Great, this is a perfect type of fan we all adore. And you do not want to be next to Drew? Okay, I do not want anyone in front of me. Alright? You want to be behind someone and with Drew. Well, go behind Drew then. You want to be with Beetle. You do not want to be next to Harper. Okay. Beetle. You want to be in front of Tariq? Where is Tariq? Oh, okay. You want to be with Nadia. You want to be with Nat. Where's Drew? Okay, great. Oh, you want to be behind someone and you do not like bad smells. There you go. Great. Did you know No Life? Oh my god, it is so fucking old. So I never, or I think I watched like early on No Life. But it is a type of movie series that I do not like. But if I remember, they were like on the internet too, and then they did a Kickstarter or something to try to put it into the screens. Is it something they do? Also, hello, Raka, hope you're having a good day. But I think it is something that reminds me of this. But it is what they did too, no? It's been years. It's just annoying as fuck when she and the company wants fans to pay to see it early just to purposely make the ending shit like she said she would. Then to the fan that actually cared to pay, she says she doesn't care about the leaks. It's like, what the fuck would we pay then if we can watch it in full for free and you actually don't care about it? She cares about it, but she has to say she don't care about it, so people will just, you know, let her breathe and leave. I don't know, did you ever seen the question and answers, the Q&A videos they made about Amazing Digital Circus? Everyone, every fucking fan want to, like, for her to adapt and create their hypotheses, stories, whatever they had in mind at that time, all the time. All the time people are transcribing like Jack's characters and everyone into things they are not. They're kind of, how can I say that? They are appropriating her creation to an extent that she loses control of it. So I understand why she reacts like this, really. Whatever she would do, people wouldn't be happy. You hurt her personally, okay. But you're biased for other reasons. Okay, I don't know her personally, I don't know anything, so I just kinda don't care. Yeah, if she said it before the early viewing, people don't have to pay. Yeah, so it's okay. I'm a die-hard fan, and I absolutely do not care. No Life was registered as an indie music channel, but being in France, they needed to broadcast a certain percent of French music. So they had their main things about Japanese culture at good times, and then during the night, another lull, audience time, they just crammed all the indie French music they could. Wait, you're speaking about the No Life channel? Like the TV channel? Or are you speaking about the No Life, the web TV thingy? I think they were like a No Life type of thingy, or am I confusing two things? No Life channel, okay. Okay. So I didn't know they were supposed to be an indie music channel. So at the night they just put all of the indie French music, everything obscure under the carpet. Like, hey, it's 1 AM, no one is watching the channel, let's put the indie music. She doesn't care about it. She stated multiple times lately, like the past few months. She's done with the show. She basically hates it now. That's why you're insisting it's on purpose. We don't know. You know what? I will just look at the ending and be like, yeah, okay, it's done, it's over. Nice. It was nice as long as it lasted, you know? Enjoy the journey, not the end of it. Creators often end up hating their show. Yeah, absolutely. It is, I wouldn't say often, I would say always. I would say always. Creators always try to avoid their shows and fandom of their shows because it's so toxic. The web service thingy was just replays of the channels. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. What I am is like Polaroid Roman photo. I'm guessing the 1 AM mood would have been very weird. Like, you're switching from the Japanese culture thingy and suddenly, boom, indie French. You know, you fell asleep in front of something, you wake up into another. Okay, you are wearing too much... Okay, Mike just left the room. You're wearing too much color and you want to be on the left side. Oh my god. Now we have left and right side. And people do not want to be next to each other. Oh my god. No. Okay, Theo. And you want to be with Theo. Near the center. In front of Avery. You want to be alone. Is this alone enough for you? Okay. Oh, but they do not want to be next to Sarah. Who's smelly? Oh, okay. Wait. What the man? Okay. Okay, who's unhappy? You. my god. I'm making it worth. Okay, I'm getting rid of everyone. You want to be alone? Go there. Who wants to be in the middle? You. Who is smelly? Okay. You want to be in front? Okay. There you go. Just had to take all of it in consideration. She most likely won't make another thing with Glitch anyway. Glitch has moved on to that new shitty pilot. Hey, everyone's opinion and taste, and I still didn't see the new pilot, okay? So I cannot say. I have no idea. From what I've seen, people enjoyed it. You have no idea what show is being talked about, but yeah, if your creator want to make their product bad, nothing stops them. And we know people don't care and will pay for anything anyway. We're speaking about the amazing digital circus, yeah. If you've seen a clone girl lately in the past year or so, that's the show, or a purple bunny in overalls with yellow eyes. Yeah, or something very abstract with triangles and things like that. So far, the show is very good. I liked it. It is a Pomni clown. Yep. Yeah. So might be it. Yeah. It is Pomni clown. It became a meme character. It became a meme character, but the Pomni comes from the amazing digital circus. Okay, left side. I want to be behind. I will appear on the photo. No, it's okay. You want to be faithful, Luke. You don't want to be next to Eliana. You want to be... Okay. You do not like the smell of cologne. You want to be next. Right. There you go. Oh no, now suddenly everyone goes to the back. Okay, whatever, it goes to the right side. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. Well, it cannot be in front. Something like this? No, because they need him. Okay. What do you mean she's basically boring? No. You know what? Everyone had their opinion on this series. There have been so much theories about everything. I love the characters. For once, they are not like huge stereotypical stereotypes. So it's fine. They all had like a huge improvement, change of characters along the series too. I find it okay. Like, there have been worth characters created out there. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, who's unhappy now? Okay, you're gonna have a fun time here. Okay, what if... more to the left, really? Okay, so right and left side are definitely like you need to be in the last row. Oh yeah, those two. Okay, I get it now. I'm pretty sure there's like really only one way of doing it. And I'm not able to do it. From me to you is like if a teenager tried to write someone with mental issues but just made the rest of her boring. The only kind of interesting one to you is Ragatha, and that mainly because she's the hottest to you. At least you keep your ideas straight, okay? You keep your values in mind. Never change, okay? But yes, Ragatha is hot. I'm not gonna lie, she is. But Pomni, it's okay. She's not like someone tried to... I don't feel Pomni to be teenager-like. Young adult at best, but teenager, no. No. And other than being transformed into a place where she has no idea about anything like that, I don't think she has mental issues. The only one who has mental issues in this, well, two of them, are Kringer and Jax. Rich raggy doll with strict mother issues. Yep. you nicely described Ragatha. Ragatha is also the only real one that stands up to Jack's abuse and helps out Gangle. Because not everyone has... So, Ragatha is an adult, or at least like 30 years old, 40 years old. And it's normal that she's the one who stands up for Gangle because she feels like she has to. She has that motherly vibe, you know? So, and I think they did say that she had a daughter or something like that in the series, but I'm not sure. So it's normal that she does that. Pomni is too young, and from her side, she kinda don't see it like this. Oh, she doesn't feel powerful enough to kinda go against Jax. Ragatha can. Kringer is, well, fucked up in any case. Gungle is too young. Pomni ways of coping made you believe she's at least 23 to 25. Yeah, Mentecato. She's like, even 20, 25 is too much, I would say. I would say 20 to 23, Pomni. In the way that she copes with everything, with the way that she tries to solve problems, always keep the friendship in mind, try to, like, be friend with everyone no matter what and things like that. That's why she's like this. Pomni is always on the verge of going insane. That's mentality issues. They all are. They all are on the verge of going insane. Jax is on the verge of, how is it say? It's not collapsing. Abstracting. He's on the verge of abstracting. I'm pretty sure he did some very wrong shit too. Gungle is the mental definition of anxiety. She's like the living definition of anxiety. Kringer is the definition of memory loss and Alzheimer. So yeah, that's, they all are losing their shit at this point. I feel I'm missing someone. Wait, Jax, Pomni, Ragatha, Gungle, Kringer. I'm missing one. Who am I missing? She also tries to be people pleaser, absolutely. Everyone beside Gungle is an adult to you, you think. We know Pomni is an adult, so is Jax and Wobble. They all are. They all are for legal reasons, I would say. When you create a series, you always try to have someone adult. Pomni is 25, okay. But then again, I feel like she's young in spirit. Zubel, thank you, I was forgetting Zubel. Zubel is nice too. You say so in the bar, okay. Everyone can't like everything. Yeah, people enjoy things differently, like the Dangit, I forgot the name, the one with Rokan the Berserker. That manhwa seems written by a teenager who wanted to recreate the coolest webcomic scenes in history, but forgot to make any kind of build-up or coherent development. And yet, you like it, right, Jazz? Even the way we judge character and writing is impacted by experience and stuff. Right, yeah. I don't really enjoy the manhwa like I slop. I thought you liked it. Yeah, you praised it in Stout, you liked it. We thought too. The art is the only good thing. Thank you for reminding me about Zubul bathrobes. You wish the artist was working on a good one instead. Such a waste of skill. Yeah, sometimes everything... Yeah, like sometimes there's awesome artists and very shitty scenario people and vice versa, unfortunately. Every panel is an overdone, overkill, edgy scene. I feel you've read it, Lurker, didn't you? Okay, I'm trying to put everyone back, so there we go. So you want to be in the left side. And you want to be on the right side. Okay. Carry. Look. You want to be in front of Callie. Something like this. Okay. There's only one person that has like cologne. Okay. It's not possible. At this point, it's not possible. Who do you want to be in front of? Okay. Finally. Oh my god, this one was hard. I started it, so I gotta finish it. At first I had hopes that the author would mature as it went. Now you're just hoping it ends fast. The worst that would happen would that they won't end it and just, you know, abandon it. There is one, so it's not a manual, but there is a webcomic, it's a webtoon, that I wish for it to finish, because it has been dragging for way too long at this point. It's unordinary. It started good, it started okay, characters, story and creations and everything was fine, power levels were good, and suddenly it started to become like, I don't know, like all of the story lost its main interests, and it's just dragging and dragging and dragging. At this point, I just hope that they just, you know, finish it off very quickly. But from what we've seen, it's still gonna be at least a year. Okay, everyone, let's take a group photo. Make sure you get my good side, yeah, of course, Luca. They're all good side. Koda, your eyes are closed. I'm always blinking in pictures, so I thought I'd try it the other way around. Thank you so much, everyone. I couldn't have chosen better travel buddies. Okay. I do not want anyone in front of me. Of course not. Of course, Luca, you do not want anyone in front of you. Oh. Okay, I get it. Okay. Of course. Of course, okay. Luca, I hate you. There you go. Where is Koda? So, not with Koda and Alexei. There we go. If I could get rid of him forever, I would. And we did. We did finish the game? We did? There we go. It was a nice one. Very nice one. I think you'd like the novel's extra Luca. It's a bit better than the rest of the fantasy slope. I will say something good on TIDC. It does well with setting up mysteries that seem interesting, too bad they don't pay off, but you did enjoy that aspect. That's fair. That's fair. That's a fair statement. Hello, Mars. Hello. Welcome back. I hope you're having a good day and a good time. I hope you're not over dying of heat as we are currently in the rest of Europe. And the good thing is that it made Ragatha. Somebody posted last episode of Circus. It did get leaked. Yes. It all feels like they're all just digital copies and all of that being doesn't matter. Shh. Don't spoil anything, please. You stop reading ongoing ones for now. You have too many on your list. Thank you for playing. Thank you, Nat, for being such a nice little cube. So we have like the secret level to do here. And we have this level to finish and secret level to do. And we will have done 100% the game. I forgot my sunscreen. There we go. The sunscreen. Here it is. So let's get a spot with an umbrella. If we sit near an umbrella, we'll close it. I want a tan. You know, I have sensitive skin. Well, let's see if with a bit of oil you turn into a nacho. Oh my god. Okay, so you're gonna have the sun team, I guess. Are we gonna have... Yeah, okay. So let's see. The kids... I want to swim. Go. I want to swim. Go. I want to swim. I want to tan. Go. I want to be alone. Okay. You do not want to swim and you play loud music? Okay. There you go. Easy. Oh, okay, he didn't spoil anything. That's just his opinion. Thank you. That's your feel how it will be in the end. I haven't seen anything. Okay. I don't have any hypothesis on the ending because there's many possibilities. I'm pretty sure we will just see like nothing of their real beings if we do see the real life. It will just be like a last shot type of ending, like the last screen, the last shot is them being like in real life or something like that, and that's it, that's done. But I'm pretty sure they will do like the what happened with the other abstracted, how do you abstract, what is really being abstracted, and they will close on it with the final fight against Kane, and that's it. Sunscreen mentioned, yeah, I knew there would be sunscreen. You want to tan and you have sunscreen to share. Great, great for you. Who wants to? Okay, there you go. Want to be next to another kid. There you go. You want to watch a movie on someone else's phone. Okay. You get sunburn, you get sunburn, you want to read, you want to tan. Okay. I love how he looks like with a tiny corner here. Right. I didn't know that the person who plays loud music would go wild in the water, but it seems that it doesn't matter. There you go. Title screen, yeah, we did. Yeah, thank you for not saying anything, just thank you very much. Damn, how good life is without living on Twitter or any other network. It is. It is, life is good. Everything has been so depressing lately on social medias. I decided to kind of not look at news, just looking at what friends posts, and that's it. Okay, we have like... Is there anyone who wants to swim? Yeah, you. Okay. Oh, nice. Another one. There you go. Yep, I've shot it. No worries. Oh, guys, I've got my very first unban request ever on the channel from Sunday's Sunday weird person. I've got my very first one. I'm so happy. What do I do with it? No, he's gonna stay banned. He's gonna stay banned forever. Playing loud music on the beach, if they get hinted by the sea life, we will clap, absolutely. Absolutely. Unless it is like your private beach or anything, please don't play loud music. You live on Twitter for the not safe for work. Most of the stuff you've seen, you should repost a comment opinion on it. You mostly play music or YouTube and read manhwa and manga extra novels. Well, I play music, but in my earpieces, you know. I'm famous! Yeah, I will make an unbanned tribunal thingy where I read how all the unbanned requests in 10 years, because if we wait 4 years to have one person with an unbanned request, I'm not gonna wait another 5 just to have someone else. Wait, it could have been me! I should have asked you guys. No, I don't want to ban you. No. But it was crazy how fast we went to the Godwin point. Okay, we have like a lot of 10 people. There you go. That's nice of certain people who share sunscreen. That's nice of them. You use an Android feature of putting two apps sharing the screen, so you can play YouTube on the top of the screen and you're reading on the bottom, so you don't have to pay YouTube shit for premium. Same. I love this thing. I often use it. I do the same with a YouTube video on the top and reading on webtoons on the back. But then there is an ad on the reading app thingy, so I have like 2 sounds playing at the same time. It's really annoying. What are you gonna do now, Nat? First I'm gonna rest and then you will see. That's a good idea, you've been through a lot. I had a lot of help along the way. It feels like someone was out there making sure I always ended up next to the right person. I wonder. I guess it was the universe, like Skoda say. Yeah, I do have ad blockers too, Jazz. The problem is that the ad blockers do not work on the Webtoon app. Because you have to watch ads now to read episodes. Yeah, they became like this. So, unfortunately, sometimes I do watch the ads. Just to get to read 1 episode or 2. You have things you wanna say that will definitely get new perma at most places, that's always an option. No, it's not an option. Yeah, I'm the universe. It's me. Or I would get banned too. I'm pretty sure we all would get banned in some way. You want to be with your friends, all of them, and you play loud music, okay. You want to swim, you have sunscreen, you want to be with your friends. What do you mean you're getting sunburned? This guy is annoying. Only him wants to swim, so maybe. Okay, it doesn't work. Oh no. He wants to read. They need sunscreen. There we go. Okay. Now, Alexei and Nat, and they want to tan. Want to read. You have sunscreen to share. You want to tan into Eep. You want to tan into Eep. And you want to read, but you cannot. Shit, wait. Oh, it's gonna be annoying. So wait, the game music has to be there because we have no other choice. There you go. He's gonna share his sunscreen with someone who doesn't care. Firefox ad blockers, my beloved. I don't have Firefox on my phone, I think. Oh yeah, it's a site you use, ignore that shit, yeah. What about you, Alexi? Any new movies on the horizon? Actually, I just finished a new screenplay. Tell me about it. It's about a rhombus who goes on an adventure to find out where they belong. They go all over the world only to end up back where they started. Sounds a bit anticlimactic. It's a character study. Yeah, I wonder who he had in... yeah, did you have anyone in mind for the part? Hard luck house is free. But I thought maybe you'd be interested if you aren't too busy. That's so cute. You only use Webtoon now to read the Ben 10 fan project being released on it. Only read the things that I'm reading currently, but once I will be done with this, I will just stop Webtoon. I'm not starting new stories on Webtoon. Wait, what am I reading on Webtoon? Let me tell you. Let me tell you what I read. Well, Unordinary. And there is many series where I'm far behind because I didn't read for a while. Yeah, for example, this one. I've been so far behind. So I'm reading Omniscient Reader. I'm so behind for Omniscient Reader. Elixid. I Love You. The Last Passage. Hand Jumper. I love Hand Jumper. If you ever wonder, Hand Jumper is great. Homesick, Unordinary. Rebirth, it has been a while. Remarried Empress. I think We Are 101 stopped. Damn, Everything is Fine. That I didn't read for a very long time. Men of the RM. The Last Golden Child. The S-Class Hunters. School Bus Graveyard. I've read Tower of God for a very long time and I stopped because, again, it drags and gets annoying, so I stopped. Trash Belonging in the Trash Can. I think I finished this one. Yeah, I finished this one. Lore Olympus is done. And I think I'm done. Oh, I'm not okay, this one I'm not done on this one, but Soulwinder, but I think Soulwinder had to stop. There's a lot of them that I didn't continue reading for a while. But these are all the ones that I read currently. Yeah, the real Rumbus is the friends we made along the way. Wait, did I restart? I think I did restart. Yeah. The last one, 200% everything, guys. Tapas is a way to go. That's where your manhwa be released. If you wanna support them, you can read it here. Tapas? I didn't know this app. Okay. That's the problem with webtoon creators now. If it gets too popular, they will drag it till no one cares for the money. Like Unordinary, yeah. I don't know, because Unordinary, they released a book, so they don't care about webtoons anymore. You can list out my ones behind the... You can list out the one, if I want, besides the Ben 10 ones. It depends on how long the list is, because I would think that you would read like 10 times more than me. But if you wish, yeah, do. You can maybe share it on Stout or anything, because I'm not sure you will have enough space into which to write everything. Tapas is the official manhwa place. It has official translation for English and stuff. Okay, I didn't know that. You don't use webtoons, it will be short. Okay, let's go then. Yeah, please list it. Oh, this much is gonna be your yeah, okay, I do remember this. Yeah. Now I have a clear brain in mind. Okay, row 1. No, I do remember. There you go. Row 3. You want to stand in row 2. You want to be alone. You want to sit and eat popcorn. Have a nice day. Go there. You want to sit in row 4. Sit in row 2. You want to be with Ishik. Stand visiting team row 3. Atlas. They cannot see from far away. There you go. They cheer for the home team and they want to steal popcorn. Great. There we go. First level. I have to finish this game today. It's now or never. Oh, and now we have people with backpacks. Great. Okay. Row 4, sensitive heels. Okay. Row 3. Sitting, home team. Okay, okay. So only them need to be at those. Okay. Who wants to steal popcorn? You? Okay, only one guy wants to hit popcorn. Okay. There we go. Gonna buy some sweets. I hope you will think of us. Please take some sweets for us too. Please, please. Batman Wayne family, Golf Girl. I think yeah. Okay, Golf Girl and Jock. Yeah, I did see this. Whip versus Jock. A bit of she's hopeless, unordinary. The lazy Lord Masters of the Sword. The lazy Lord Masters of the Sword. Okay, other than unordinary, and I think it is the Goth Girl and Jock, I know none of them. Okay, we already read that. I remember we were stuck like on the last level last time. So now I do have like a clear mind. And I have new techniques. They want to sit, eat popcorn, and roll for. Okay. Is there anyone who wants to be alone? No. Okay. They have a horn, sensitivity, ears. Sorry. Who has popcorn here? Who wants to steal popcorn? Okay. Oh. Yeah. I do remember that. Okay. Yeah, I think something like this should do. No, we annoy everyone. Maybe. Yeah, okay, okay. Last level. Last oh my god. It's starting to get very hot in here. There was one with teenagers and a strict mother girl that gets bullied a lot. And they fall in love that you enjoyed. And one with an ex-K-pop man that wants to be an ordinary and a brown-skinned gal fall in love, but they didn't happy on your list. Oh, okay. I will never be able to describe the amount of stuff I read, and 70% of it will be fast food. This is just a read manhwa. What would you define as fast food manhwa? What would you define by that? Would it be like very, very easy to read, quick, simple fights, and that's it? You read all fantasy manhwa slop, some manhwa fantasy slop too, and then you wanna hate myself extra. I see that you decided to go a long way through. Okay, yeah, it was this level. This level was fucking annoying. Because there is like the home team and the not home team. But now I do remember that we can put them like this and it's gonna work. Okay. So who wants to be in a specific row? You're gonna be on the first row and second row. Okay. Row 4. And you want to be alone. Okay. Who do we have who wants popcorn? You. If I remember, something like this should work. You hit popcorn, you want to steal popcorn. Okay. Oh no, they have sensitivity. Oh no, okay. I see the problem. Yeah. How to make everyone hate him. Yay. It's gonna be so hard. Maybe if I do something like this. Oh, okay, they have to be in row 2. Okay. Cheer for the home team. Oh my god, they get annoying. So I'm guessing the visiting team needs to be up here because we have like too many sounds. None of them have a horn. So I'm just gonna switch. But I can't, right? Because, yeah, some of them want to be in certain row. Oh no. Maybe something like this, wait. Something like this, okay. Okay. No! We were so close. Oh, they want to be in row 2. I love how he's like, enough with those chants, but he chants. So I was being negative about TRDC. It's okay. I do enjoy it. It's okay. Each their opinion. You can be negative about it. It's just a way how you spit venom for the creator, whatever their opinion and choices they made, just over what would be just nothing, you know. Don't take it at heart. There's nothing wrong. You have your opinions, I have mine. It's their own taste, as always. But it's okay. I understand your feeling, and I understand how she reacted might be pissing you off. It's okay. But you know, she might have said that she did the ending shit on purpose, but maybe she didn't. We don't know. We all don't know. Maybe she just said that to make people shut up. That's what I think. Fast food manwa is just slop in another phrase. I prefer to say fast food. Fast food seems enjoyable. Slop doesn't mean like... Slop like solo leveling hype moments and horror not good story. Solo leveling is so boring. I've never read solo leveling. You read it before all the hype and just dropped cause of boredom? I think a lot of people did do that. Was the animated series from solo leveling good? I'm just waiting for Omniscient Reader to become like an animated series too. Okay, so it doesn't work. My idea of dividing doesn't work. Maybe it could. Wait. Come on, you don't go to a stadium if you have sensitive ears, my god. Okay, who needed to be front row? Okay. Maybe something like this should work. Now, who needs to be in row 4? You. Okay. Wait, I think I've got it. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Who's unhappy? You. Why? Oh, okay. And then we have this one. We can't go anywhere. Yeah. Is this level even doable at this point? Sorry, I have no idea. Oh no, I won't read solo leveling. Mostly because it's too long. I can't read long thing now. As I said, I'm already very close to drop like things I've been reading for years. Because it's been dragging forever. Okay. Now we have to place those guys. Who is the one who wants to be alone? Walk 4. Can't you steal popcorn from both sides? Please. Okay. A lot of manhwa go on for a long time. You say 200 chapters is the minimum before you get an ending. It's okay, but sometimes it's like, if it's 200 chapters and it's done, I would say okay, because I can read it at my pace and just binge watch it in the time I need, and that's it, that's done. Problem is that oftentimes it's 200 episodes, chapters, and it's in a 5-year span, and it's impossible for me to read. It's not gonna be possible. Yeah, no. I have no clue. I have no clue. I have no clue. I have no clue. Really, for me, this is the hardest level. Like, really. We tried it so many times. And I'm pretty sure at this point that there is like only one solution, and I will never be able to have it. Let me make them shear from far away. What do you mean so loud? Okay. No. I'm just jumping everywhere, hoping that will work. Make everyone unhappy. That's my objective. There you go. Everyone's unhappy. Okay, I didn't look at the time, so I will not be able to 100% this game. Because that fucking level is impossible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cheat. Yes, I said it. I'm gonna cheat. Which level are we on? I shall not let this game destroy me. I will just cheat this level. There you go. And I do see that I'm not the only one raging over this level. Okay. There we go. Look. And I just quit the level, so I have to redo... No, okay, I don't have to redo it. Look, I'm gonna first try it. You're gonna be impressed. Full look. Annabella. Amelia. Salem. Marlowe. Russian. Okay, so it seems that because of the messy seats, there are things that can not work. Okay, it's not gonna work because messy seats. Yeah, okay, so it seems that my problem is that my messy seats are not at the correct place. At which am I cheating, live or original? Well, at least I'm not hiding it, you know? At least I'm telling you directly that I am cheating. And even though by telling you it seems that I cannot cheat, so you know what? We're done. We did the game, we finished it. I still see that as a nice victory. It still counts. It still counts, okay? No, I cannot rearrange them. The problem is there is popcorn on the seats, and some of them do not wish to have like dirty seats. And it seems that it is kinda annoying the way that certain of them you have to sit there. You cannot just rearrange them. No, because I cannot rearrange them because, you know, like they have to be specifically seated depending on if they want to hear someone, be next to someone, hit popcorn, not hit popcorn. It's really, really hard to do, and I'm gonna have to go anyway. Being here for a while now. But we are done. We did the game. I didn't do the extra levels, but we did it. We did it, we did it. We are done with this. I'm gonna go back to the new menu. For you, for some of you who didn't see... Wait, I'm not in my chair. There we go. Yummy, I am a backseater. I did backseat myself. Yeah. No, it's so fine, it's fine. You always backseat, yeah, we always do. In any case, I hope you have a very good evening, a very good day. Let me see if we can invade someone. Who can we invade? Who can we bother? Not many. Not many things, not many people. Yeah. I need to update my raid list. I need to update it. In any case, thanks everyone. I might be here in 2 days. I'm not sure. Again, it will depend on the heat. Depend on if the office is way too hot or anything. In any case, please stay hydrated. Take care of yourself. Have a nice day. Have a nice end of your evening. I will see you all next time. Enjoy. Take care. Bye bye.